The luxury liner Kyarra sunk off Purbeck on the 5th of May 1918 by UB-57 has come to be one of 707's most frequent evening dives, purely because if you can't get offshore, this is what we end up doing. And as you can see, it's not a bad dive. And not travelling very far means we get back nice and early, which means we can have a pint after our dive. Look, you can pick up some quite nice ones. And this is Diving Officer John, just getting one of the divers to ram his head in a hole, just so he doesn't get caught up on it. He knows the wreck really well, and I always recommend new members of the club to dive with Johnny, as his local knowledge is second to nobody's. And on summer evenings, you can see the viz can be in excess of 10 metres if you haven't got too many divers stirring the silt up by digging in the holes. And that's one of our boilers you can see there. There is another one inside the wreck, and the smaller donkey boiler which is rolled out on the seabed there. And this is where the wreck stands up really well. I'm just looking out over the edge, looking down at the seabed, and you can see there are divers just drifting by in the tide, and seeing their bubbles rise up gives you a good impression of how well she does stand up. And this is Fiona, just coming up over the top to have a look at the engines. This is one of her triple expansion engines, nicely exposed. She did have two, but you get a good appreciation for the scale of these pieces of engineering. Hopefully we get offshore next week.